Hey YouTube, it's Erin and I am the Handbag Housewife and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is just kind of a spur of the moment impromptu idea. I was in the process of pulling bags down from my closet shelves because I'm doing a styling video in the next couple of days. And I took a break from that, went and hopped in the shower, and I was having a little bit of FOMO. If you don't know what FOMO is, it is fear of missing out. And I am trying to turn over a new leaf and not be influenced. I know that's a big word that's going around these days. How I was influenced, who influenced me to buy this, that, or the other thing. And for me, I've been heavily influenced by YouTube, and a lot of the purchases that I have in my closet, I couldn't pick one particular person who influenced me. It was probably many in most cases, but that's neither here nor there. I was showering and the thoughts of handbags were running through my head like sugar plums, and I was thinking about a trade I recently facilitated amongst two friends who I met through YouTube. And the trade involved a bag that each one of them had that there was something about it that just did not work for those individuals. And in my head, it clicked that they were like a match made in heaven. And so I arranged for them to talk with each other through text, and they traded, which is awesome. I feel like I'm a matchmaker for handbags. Now, I'm not going to get in the habit of doing this on a regular basis. It's going to just be when serendipity strikes. It is not something I am comfortable doing for those who I do not know on somewhat of a personal level, like I did for both of these ladies. But let me just tell you that one of my friends has had this bag on the chopping block for sale, listed for quite some time. And it just so happened to be a bag that I had once owned and sold. And so when she had it for sale, I really didn't think much of buying it from her because I already had one and sold it. And in my experience, when I have a bag and I sell it, if I repurchase it, like I've done with a few, such as the Gucci Marmont in porcelain rose, and then also the Coach Papaya soft camera bag, well, maybe that's not the best example because I bought it back and I haven't sold it again yet. But in most cases, if I sell a bag and then repurchase it, I will end up selling it a second time. Another example would be the Rose Dust Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. I bought and sold that bag twice. So whenever my friend had this bag for sale, I didn't think about buying it because I've already had one. But when I facilitated this trade and it looked like it was going to happen, I mean, it is happening, I started to feel this feeling in the pit of my gut, like I missed out on buying this bag. And so the thoughts were swirling around in my crazy brain, thinking, Erin, how could you pass up this bag? It is pink and it has silver hardware, shiny silver hardware. And you sold your rose ballerine Alma BB with pink epi leather in the rose ballerine color with silver hardware, and you miss it because you miss that beautiful combination of pink with silver hardware. And here you've missed out on this opportunity to buy a bag your friend has had for sale for quite some time, and in fact you arranged for it to be sold or traded. And so that's nuts. I understand that. I've already bought the bag. I've already sold the bag. I already watched it be for sale for quite some time. And I am the one who facilitated the trade. So why am I thinking that I'm missing out on this pink bag with silver hardware? So again, all of this in my brain while I'm showering. And I am thinking, maybe I need a pink bag with silver hardware. Now, prior to getting into the shower, I was thinking that I had basically replaced that pink Alma BB with silver hardware when I bought my collage bag in this pale pink color with the antique silver hardware. And so I thought, you know what? This is better for my lifestyle anyway. I just don't dress up that much. I don't need another pink bag with silver hardware. But, you know, as things go in my brain, I was thinking I need shiny silver hardware though. And this is not shiny. This is like almost gunmetal-y colored. And what if I want to wear a shiny silver ring and it just doesn't go quite perfectly? Or what if I want to dress up a little bit and this bag just doesn't suit the ticket? Then maybe I should have reached out and purchased this bag from my friend instead of facilitating the trade, because now I can't have it. I can't have it. It's not available. It's off the market. So what is a girl to do? I originally sold my Rose Ballerine Alma BB after I purchased the New Wave Louis Vuitton bag in Rose Ballerine, because I thought, I don't need two bags that are Rose Ballerine. And I know this has gold hardware, but again, I didn't need two bags in the exact same color, regardless of the fact that the hardware colors were different and the leathers were different and the styles were different. I just didn't think I needed two bags in the exact same shade. I thought it was a good thing to let go. And then I went on to buy this collage bag. And so I felt like I had filled that gap and I was good until this Alma BB became not available anymore. And the wish, the dream in the back of my head died a sad, lonely death. Maybe the motto for this story should be, don't think too much when you're in the shower. But I did come to a happy realization while I was shampooing my hair. And that was, I do have a bag that is pink with silver hardware in my collection that I completely forgot about. And it was not too long ago that I did a video featuring all of my pink and red bags for Valentine's Day. And I'm pretty sure I probably talked about this bag. But despite the fact, I forgot that I had it. And it is the gorgeous Wild Rose Gucci Marmont bag in the beautiful shade of pink with silver hardware. Why did I forget I had this bag? I really don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have too many bags. Could it be a sign that I have too many bags? I think the odds are good that it is a sign that I have too many bags, that I forgot that this beautiful bag that I paid probably around $1,700 for on the pre-love market, that I forgot that I even had it. I mean, how can you forget that? That's just crazy. I think I've said crazy multiple times. It's nuts. So I forgot that I had this gorgeous bag, which will fulfill all of my pink and silver dreams and nigglings. And I'm okay now that I facilitated a fabulous trade amongst two friends. And I can't wait for them to each get their bags, because truly the two of them with their bags were a match made in heaven. Now, this is not the only story recently where I have forgotten that I had bags in my collection. If you watched my not so long ago video about black bags with silver hardware, you may recall that when I was considering purchasing that Keep All Extra Small, that I figured out that I actually had 5 similarly sized bags in either black with silver hardware or with gunmetal hardware. And that to me said, you don't need a Keep All Extra Small, which is pretty much the same size as your other 5 bags that you have with black and silver or gunmetal hardware. And I did convince myself out of buying that Keep All Extra Small. Not to say I didn't get something else. You may have noticed that I did sell my Epi Pochette Accessoire with the Felici chain, and I also just added the Neo Noe strap to that transaction because I realized that the bag I bought instead of the Keep All Extra Small wouldn't look so good with that strap. I was saving that strap for the bag that I did end up ordering. So that bag is upcoming. I'm going to unbox it with you. I purchased it before I did my bagged out video. And so the remainder of the unboxings I'm going to do with you over the next 2 weeks are going to be 2 Louis Vuitton unboxings and then a little Fendi unboxing as well. But again, all purchased prior to the bagged out video. And With further reflection on the bagged out topic, I went ahead to present another video where I talked about the stresses of purchasing online. And I want to make clear that in that video, I was not talking just about pre-loved purchases. In that video, I was discussing brand new from authorized retailer purchases in 2 instances, with Italist and with Farfetch. The only pre-loved purchases I was discussing in that video was with Vestiaire Collective. And the reason I want to bring that point forward is because some of my future tales of woe with regards to online purchasing, they are not just pre-loved. We are talking with major department stores. We are talking with the brands themselves. I have individuals tell me all the time, why didn't you buy the tote bag direct from Marc Jacobs? Well, while I haven't had an instance of disappointment with Marc Jacobs, I've yet to order directly from that website. I have had many disappointments with Coach's website and their fulfillment. And it's not just limited to Coach. There are also multiple instances of disappointment that I've had with department stores as well as other online sites. And so just because you're buying it from somebody who is 100% legit and it's brand new doesn't mean you're going to get a perfect bag, because a lot of bags have defects, even if they're brand new. And so that is something you've got to keep in your mind. And when I said maybe it would be best if I just went to the store and bought it, I meant to the actual physical store. Now, where I live in the Midwest, I don't have physical stores within 70 miles of me. I don't have any. There's none. I don't even have a Belk. I have like nothing. I have a Penny's and I have a Kohl's. That's it where I live. And for anything else, I have to drive 70 miles minimum, and a couple hours if I want to get something like a Saks, and more like 4 hours to get to a Louis Vuitton. And then other stores like Saint Laurent and Gucci and Fendi, I've got to go way farther than that. So I don't have shopping options near me that I can just go in and try things on. I've got to do it when I'm on vacation, and that's about it. Or I will buy directly from the boutique through a sales associate, and they will send me pictures, and then they'll send me the bag if I like what I see in the pictures. But even then, it's not guaranteed that I'm going to love the bag, because if I've never tried on that style before, I may figure out it doesn't work once it arrives. So with all that said, I have come to a decision that buying handbags is just too hard to do as much of it as I've been doing over the last few years. And I definitely think that the amount of bags that I've purchased over the last few years has escalated in part due to YouTube. Although I didn't buy bags for content, I really bought them because I wanted them. But I think I wanted them so much because I watched so many videos, and literally I can watch a video and decide I want something. And that is a dangerous thing. And so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to step back, enjoy what I have, and implement a new policy. And I'm going to share with you that new policy coming up soon in a new video. Now, there's a high chance that I will mess up with my new policy because I am a handbag addict, but I'm hoping that having something in place and telling all of you will give me some accountability in the future for my behavior on YouTube and also the content I'm presenting you in videos. I have so many great ideas. I have bags piled around me because of all the ideas that I've come up with, as well as ones that have been shared to me by you. In the video where I asked about video ideas recently, I got so many fabulous ideas, and if I don't take your exact idea, I may tweak it or combine it with another one, and I think that we are going to have lots of amazing content to spark discussions and to enjoy each other. And that is why I got into YouTube to begin with. It was so that I had somebody to talk to that had interests like mine, because around where I live, there just aren't that many people as into handbags as I am. I'm kind of like the crazy bag lady instead of the crazy cat lady, which I'm not sure which is better. I mean, they both have some issues. So I think that is a wrap for today. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.